Over the span of my years, I have long sought the ultimate battle. Yet you, with your limited lifespan, have gone out of your way to avoid conflict. So to answer your question...
Minor error detected in memory bank. Analyzing. Error isolated. Repairs complete. Rebooting system.
Mono, can you hear us? Mono, wake up!
Good morning, my dearest sisters. Or is it? Judging by the sky, the only thing I'm sure of is that it is not yet night. Alas, I pray I have not slept through so momentous a day.
Nope. Good morning still works.
How are you feeling? I enlisted Mr. Lena's help with as many adjustments as we could manage.
Wonderful! You've both done a splendid job. Not a creak or squeak to be heard. Why, I'd even go so far as to say I feel like a brand new machine. Ether truly is a marvel. Imagine a resource that's just as efficacious at repairing circuits and steel as healing flesh and blood. Though, of course, it does come with its own set of issues.
Aww.
Oh dear, I'm sorry, Ania. It seems that in my effort to assuage your fears, I've done the exact opposite. My speech pattern algorithms really do make a mess of things sometimes. But truly, I'm all right. My frame is fighting fit, and I've more than enough energy to make japes and jests all the livelong day. I dare say you'll tire of me long before my core does.
You mean it?
I absolutely do, and I'll prove it with a hug. It may not be as warm or soft as one of Ladika's, but I hope it will show you that I'm as hale and hearty as can be.
My analysis shows there are no problems with your frame. However, I cannot help but be concerned about your memory bank.
Oh, 'tis not but a glitch, and one that's been persistent for a while. At any rate, it's been patched, so there's no cause for concern. Now, enough about me. We have much to do, and time as ever runs before us. How go the preparations? Is everything all right?
Affirmative. Defensive measures are already in place. We have also extrapolated the points at which the targets will likely appear.
Well, you have been busy. I expect nothing less from my genius sister. All the more reason to stop waxing poetic about my maintenance. So, shall we get a move on? Here, Ania, take my hand. And maybe Tetra would like to take the other one?
That would be great, Mono.
I think I will refrain for now. Thank you, though.
Hey! How are preparations coming along? If you need help, give us a shout!
We've evacuated all non-combatants from the expected zone of engagement. We'll also continue patrols to ensure the perimeter remains secure.
Oi! Quit your lollygagging and keep it moving! The enemy could be on us at any moment!
Those walls need to be further secured. If I feel even a breeze through those gaps, our job remains unfinished. Oh, have I said something wrong? Did you perhaps mean to leave the gaps as arrow slits?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just... You do realize that this is going to be the front line?
I realize I'm not always the sharpest sword in the armory, but I am aware of my surroundings.
Hey, you tried. Besides, it's not the first time she's insisted on being in the thick of everything, is it?
After all that mess with Skull and Managama, you'd think she'd learn to mind her own business, but here we are.
At least she means well?
I can feel their stares. Doubtless they're wondering what I'm doing in a soon-to-be combat zone. As if I'd sit comfortably and leave my subjects to risk life and limb.
Lol. Maybe they're worried you'll trip on a stone and fling your sword in their faces.
I would never! Did you come all this way just to tease me, Latika?
Nope. I'm your bodyguard, remember? I came to tease and protect you.
It's positively buzzing with activity here. Forgive me. Given the circumstance, the metaphor is rather inappropriate, but it almost feels festive.
Good day, Mono. I should warn you that this area will soon grow quite dangerous. Are you sure you want to be here?
I could ask you the same, my dear Miss Delina, though I'm fond, as always, of your refreshing wide-eyed candor. When the winds of war doth blow, the prudent scout must follow the current. Neither of us is in a position to play the damsel in distress, not that we would, even if we had the choice.
Sup, Garnet?
Hello, Latika. I'm positively delighted to see you, though my gears can't say the same.
It's rare that I see you without Tetra and Ania. Have they not joined you today?
They had a few other stops to make along the way. Tetra is overseeing inspections of the fortifications, and Roly-Poly enlisted Ania to help with some last-minute errands. We're all quite busy running hither and thither, all par for the course when you have extra-dimensional invaders on your doorstep.
Yes, you're quite right. After we drove back Nerva, I thought that at long last, Naterra could be at peace. It seems our foes are not of the same mind, however.
I find, in moments like this, it's best to look for the silver lining. For example, our friend was able to give us ample warning of the danger to come, and now we've a chance to prepare ourselves.
How is he, by the way? He came and went so quickly, I could barely get in a hello.
Your guess is as good as mine. He's fickle and unpredictable as a spring storm, so I suspect he's waltzing about the forest.
How unusual. I thought you, of all people, would be the most keenly aware of his whereabouts.
You give me too much credit. We get along like oil and water, though the difference in our personalities does make for some interesting interactions.
You're awfully quiet, Latika. Is something bothering?
Stay on your toes. I smell bad vibes on the air.
Oh, how kind of our guests to grace us with their presence, and they're early to boot.
Mono!
Yikes! That was so loud! I nearly tipped over!
Are they here?
Yes, a bit earlier than we expected, though still within the margin of error. Get ready, both of you.
Wait, they're here? Already?
It's just like before, when Belphomet invaded this world.
How much more do we have to endure?
Set your hearts at ease. We've weathered one storm before. We can do it again. For one thing, we're now much better equipped to deal with the threat. And for another, we've joined hands with our brothers and sisters from Iolon to create a new, better world. We are no longer scattered to the four winds. We no longer need to fight alone, because we have each other. Together, we won't only weather the storm, nay, we will overcome it!
Your Majesty.
She's right. The people of this world took us in after our home was destroyed. The least we can do is defend Naterra to the last unit!
Yeah! We'll give those scoundrels what for! Everyone, into position!
I'm still not accustomed to giving fancy speeches.
Au contraire! I think you did splendidly. You've given your people a purpose and lifted their spirits. The mantle of leadership sits well on your shoulders indeed.
I've done nothing as grand as you claim. It's just, given the last time our world was invaded, I feel as though I've had practice. Now, the time for words has ended. Shall we... how did you put it? Tango?
I would love nothing more. Please allow me and my fellow Iolonians to take the vanguard. Our steel frames will provide a bulwark against the initial brunt of the assault.
Understood. May the virtuous mother bless you.
And you as well. We're all counting on your guidance, Forest Queen.
Coordinates locked! Picking up a dimensional aperture! The target is phasing into Naterra!
Mono!
It's time!
Right you are. We all have our roles to play. Let us begin the first act and show our guests the steel in our metal.
Iota Forge!
Delta Cannon, fire! Hit confirmed.
Mono!
Now, dearest intruder, let us dance until the last note of the swan song fades and the curtain falls on a life, yours or mine. Initiating Alpha Drive.
If it is a dance you seek, you need only ask. Though I am curious at what I have done to earn such a welcome.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Or it would be if the circumstances were different. Frankly, my good sir, I don't particularly care about your motive or your reason for coming here. For we are the keepers of Naterra's peace, and if you would dare disturb it, I'm afraid you'll be food for the flowers.
Now this is what I call a party! Oh, look at him, dancing away while the rivers flow with blood. Well, it's just getting started. Forget all your troubles. Eat, drink, and kill until you're the last one standing. And when you've had your fill of all the fun, I promise, I'll make you the happiest you've ever felt in your life. Made it in one piece. This the world that lady was talking about? Huh. What a weird place. But it's not half bad. It's got green as far as the eye can see, and mounds of metal sprouting from the earth. Huh, I'm guessing that's not the native plant life. No idea what caused this mess, but it's clear there's a lot of history here. Huh. Yeah, the longer I look at it, the more it's growing on me. I'll make it a little DIY project, and it'll be a paradise of pure happiness. Once I've made a few changes.
Oi, you there! You're not from around here. Where'd you come from?
Please identify yourself. If you fail to comply, we will have to bring you in for questioning.
Huh?
What's your problem? Think we're trying to be funny, do ya?
Answer the question. Who are you?
Oh, sorry. I just didn't think the whole Garden of Machinery theme would extend to the people, too. You know, this place reminds me of somewhere, but it's not coming to me. And maybe that's what feels off. Probably means it wasn't that important. Look, I'm not here to cause problems. I'm here to make them go away. All you gotta do is close your eyes. And remember just how happy you are.
What? My head?
Critical memory error. Initializing repairs.
See, I'm in the mood for a party. Only thing is, I'm sensing some massive energy signatures, and they're gonna be a problem. I'll need more juice if I want to make it out of here in one piece. Wait, I think I got it. What was her name again? Viridian Magnet? I could start by absorbing her power. Hey, Green Thumb and Metalhead, you know where your mom's at? I've got, business with her.
Yes. Leave it to us, Tokatsumi. We'll help you make the best party ever!
Follow us, sir. We'll make a procession so everyone may bask in the Aconite Paladin's presence.
Oh, thanks! You're the best! This tree's huge. I can barely see the top of it.
Viridia Magna's sleeping just inside its trunk.
Shall I shatter the bark? It'll be easier for you to siphon the ether.
Appreciate it. But all I need is enough of an opening to make contact with the tree's core. All right, folks. This is where the real magic happens. Step back and enjoy the show.
Oh, a visitor. I'd be remiss if I didn't introduce myself properly. Given the pains I took to prepare you a warm welcome.
Who the hell are you? My body. It's rotting!
Come now. There's no need to be afraid. I'm not about to devour you whole. I much prefer to savor my meals, piece by piece.
Tokatsumi! I'm coming!
It would appear our intruder has the ability to control the hearts and minds of others. With such fearsome power, we cannot leave this man to run amok in the forest.
And now! Surround him, troops!
We don't know what he's capable of. Keep your distance. Just don't let him escape.
Seriously?
By all means, scoff and scorn. It won't change a thing. We've dealt with an off-world invasion before, you see. So you can hardly blame us for having safeguards in place.
Non-combatants are being evacuated as we speak. Given the scope of your powers, it seems that was a prudent course. Your attempt at invasion has failed, and now you will answer for your crimes against Naterra and its people. Have you anything to say?
What, like last words? All right, well, I guess I messed up big, didn't I? I keep thinking over and over about all the different ways I could have played this better. Talk about an unworthy ending. Good thing I can forget and make it all go away. Oh man, I feel great! It's like the clouds in my head are gone and all that's left is blue sky. You know what? I'm feeling generous. Here, why don't I help you clear your own storms away? I can tell just by looking at you. You're tough, but you've got a lot of burdens weighing on those shoulders. Bet you never get a chance to just let your hair down, huh? Well, that's where I can help you. Forget about all the bad stuff and let the good times roll!
Huh? Forget our burdens. How asinine. You know nothing of what I've done to overcome my troubles. They are not the purview of a middling charlatan.
This land is under the protection of our merciful mother, and we are the stewards of her bounty. We will not allow one such as you to trample her great work.
Perish. This shall be your final resting place. Now what?
He's gathering power. Stay on your guard.
Gotta say, I didn't think you'd be able to resist my offer. I'm not equipped to take you in a straight-up fight. Sucks to be me. Whatever. I'll just make this easier on myself and forget this all happened.
What are those creatures?
Everyone, stand your ground! The foe is numerous, but they are no match for our fangs and claws!
Balion! Lord Valdane!
Twisted whiskers! He's heading straight for Viridia Magna!
This isn't the grand show I wanted to put on, but them's the breaks.
No! He's trying to steal Viridia Magna's power, just as Belphomet did!
Bingo! That's been the plan all along. Hang tight. Once I get my fill of that divine mojo, you'll be bowing before your brand spanking new god.
I think not.
Damn, that hurts! How did you even get behind me like that? And would you quit it with the flesh-eating venom already? Whatever! Do what you want, 'cause I've already won!
What?
These threads, they're made with ether.
Not bad. Looks like I can manipulate this world's energy with a single thought. I can't access its full potential since the goddess is sleeping, but things are already on the up and up. A series of invisible threads, bound together by mana. A power befitting the Aconite Paladin.
Impossible! How did he absorb Viridian Magnus' grace so quickly? Even Belphegor needed more time.
You guys are tough, I'll give you that. But when it comes to manipulating mana, I've got the upper hand. Hey, while we're at it, let's clear something up, You think my power is all about controlling people, but it's a lot more complicated. The devil's in the details and all that jazz. My powers make you forget your problems. Then I fill in the memory gaps with whatever I want. In other words, I'm changing hearts by changing reality. And that lady, Nerva, I think? Anyway, she gave me the gift of bliss. She knows me well. Me and this power, we fit together hand in glove. I can feel it amplifying so fast it kinda scares me. Guess I don't need to wait for the tree lady to wake up after all. Long story short, you are looking at this world's new god.
Tedious as you are delusional.
Big words coming from a loser. Oh, I forgot to mention, those threads, they do more than just restrain you.
Beltane! My strength!
Oi! Fight me like a real meow.
No! Not like this.
We are being drained of our ether. These threads are sapping our strength.
Hey, don't glare at me like that. All I'm trying to do is bring you the gift of happiness. Enough. It's not like I can remember much, but something about that memory feels bad. Anyway, I'm weaving the tapestry to paradise, and folks with powerful wills like you tend to muck up the works. So here's what I'll do. I'll gift you an eternal, dream-filled slumber. Sweet deal, right? Don't say I never did nothing for you. Damn, you're still awake? Oh, let me guess. You've got some choice words for me. Yeah, they always do. Fine. Go right ahead. I'm a magnanimous god. I'll do you the honor of hearing your words. No guarantees that I'll remember any of them, though.
You truly are a most pitiful man.
Huh?
You prattle on about happiness, but your words ring hollow in my ears. They are nothing more than a curse. Just like the one that black dragon bore. But at least he made peace with his demons. You remind me of the old me. Trapped in the void of the past, you will need more than mere illusions if you wish to subjugate this land.
What a load of crap. Not that I'll remember it anyway. Now that they're out of the way, I can finally get started. Let's see... Ah! Looks like more party crashers are on their way. My paradise doesn't need any unwelcome guests, especially if they refuse to get with the program. The rest of you, sit tight, yeah? I'll take care of the riffraff, and then I promise you will all know ultimate happiness.
What is this? You asked to dance, and yet you falter in your steps.
I suppose it was too optimistic to hope that a brute like you would have a gentlemanly bone in your body. How are we to dance if you refuse to take the lead?
It appears your penchant for idle chatter remains the same as ever.
Get away from Mono!
Providing support. Everyone, on my command, fire!
How tedious. You should know by now that strength of numbers is not enough. As long as you lack the thirst for victory, you will never touch me.
Our attacks aren't working!
He is too powerful.
A thirst for victory, is it? Well, you're strong, I'll give you that. But what you have in brawn, you seem to be lacking in nuance. We were created to protect that which is dear to us, and we'll do whatever it takes, even should it destroy our frames. If that's not a thirst for victory, then I don't know what is.
Your words would be risible if they did not so repulse me. If you would submit unthinkingly to the will of another, then you are no longer the Mono I knew. You are nothing more than an automaton, and I shall do you the favor of ending your existence.
Stop! What are you doing?
I should have known. Are you too a puppet, dancing mindlessly as another pulls your strings?
What? How dare you? It's Mono and her sisters. They're not themselves right now, but they're still our allies. And you were going to kill them if I hadn't stepped in. Are you quite finished with your conversation? Mr. Lena! We figured there would be more than one of you scoundrels. It's a good thing we prepared. Surround them! Latika! Not you too!
Perhaps now you comprehend the situation. Whether or not they retain their wills is inconsequential. If they take up arms against me, then I shall simply reply in kind. As matters currently stand, they are nothing more than soulless husks, marching blindly to their end. I am neither merciful nor witless enough to let myself perish at the hands of empty vessels, even if we have past acquaintance.
Assuming you are unable to find a suitably dramatic end, or if you happen to perish at random, out wandering in some distant dimension.
Huh? What's going on?
I must protect. Even should I break, my metal shall persevere for our paradise. Yes, that is my...
Mono, are you all right? Has the error returned?
Mono! What should we do?
Tetra, Ania, stand down and take Mono with you. Bring her to our Lord. With his mastery over this world's ether, he'll know exactly what must be done.
But Miss Selena!
I'll be fine. I can more than hold my own in battle. Get Mono repaired with all haste, then come straight back. She is vital to... There can be no paradise without her aid.
Affirmative. We shall return shortly.
We're counting on you. Our paradise is counting on you.
So they have chosen retreat, running straight to the orchestrator of this farce. I shouldn't expect a challenge from a coward who hides himself away upon a lofty perch. But if it ends this tiresome trifle sooner, I shall crush him.
Sorry, dude. The only one getting crushed around here is you.
If you think you can stop me, you are welcome to try. I cannot guarantee that you will leave the encounter alive, however.
No. Go after them, Urias Formond.
Truly?
Just now, when you were battling Mono, it was brief, but your words seemed to be getting through to her. If they're headed back to the source of these disturbances, then you stand the best chance of defeating him.
How baffling. Mere moments ago, it seemed you would have me ignore the call of battle.
I still have my concerns. There's no guarantee you won't try to kill Mono and the others if they stand in your way again. But as I recall, the one thing you despise above all else is senseless slaughter. You may have gotten carried away, but I trust in your rational side.
Huh. You place great faith in my self-restraint.
Just go already. I can't fight with your foul mood hanging over us like a storm. Besides, there's someone important to me here too. I'll stop Miss Delina. You go.
Do as you wish. I too will do the same. Without interference this time.
Hey, I thought I said you're not going anywhere.
Ha! She's strong!
Hold your positions! If we attack as one!
Sleep now. Forgive me for any bruises when you wake.
Do you make it a habit of cutting into a dance when no one's asked for your hand? How very boorish of you.
That's ironic coming from you, but more importantly... Your blade work held a certain radiance before, but now it rings hollow. What's happened to you, Miss Delina?
Whatever do you mean? We haven't been properly introduced, so how could... No, never mind. I shall not exchange pleasantries with a foul invader. You stand before the Forest Queen, ruler of Naterra and protector of paradise. And I will fulfill my duty. This I swear upon my sword and shield!
I figured I wouldn't be able to get through to you. You always said words were a force greater than swords. But perhaps it's better if we let our blades do the talking this time. Despite your current state, you should still understand the language of combat. Prepare yourself.
It looks like things have hit a snag. Huh. All I want is a blissful paradise. Is that too much to ask?
Takasumi! There's trouble, Takasumi. Mono and the others are on their way here. Seems they've bitten off more than they can chew. On top of that, one of the invaders is chasing after them, and the other is tearing through the Forest Queen's ranks. At this rate, they'll be on us in no time.
Whoa, easy there. Take a few seconds to catch your breath. There's no point in working yourself into a panic.
But sir!
Hey, it's okay. Just forget about it.
Yeah, you're right. What's the point of a hunting party if we don't enjoy ourselves?
Damn right. Long as I'm around, you've got nothing to fear. Still, preparations are taking longer than expected, so I'm not gonna be able to move from this spot for a while. You'd be doing me a solid if you could just...
Say no more! So long as there's breath in my lungs, they won't come anywhere near you. We'll keep the party going until you're ready for your grand entrance, Aconite Paladin, sir!
Huh. Stubborn goddess, aren't you? I burrowed pretty deep into your trunk, and I still can't get to the core of your power. Why don't you just give up this divinity business? Keep on sleeping. Let someone else take the reins. Ha! Giving me the cold shoulder, huh? Or maybe you're still stuck in dreamland. Who knows? Doesn't matter either way. Give it enough time and I'll get what I want in the end. You're just the sideshow in this performance. It's high time you exit stage left and make way for the guy with top billing.
They just keep coming.
Squad 7 and 8, advance. Squad 13, prepare for a volley. Even if allies are within range, don't hesitate to fire.
Mistalina!
I simply cannot comprehend your actions. Why not just kill those who stand in your way? Such mercy leaves you open to injury. Your blade work is par excellence. If you wished it, you could have that blade at my throat in an instant.
If you're so far gone that you need to ask why I'm not killing you, then there's no point in us having this conversation.
Come again?
The Mistalina I knew would understand. The forest princess I knew would never willingly put her subjects in harm's way.
Are you trying to deceive me? I'm afraid I shan't fall for so paltry a trick. You do not deny it! Then the foolishness of your actions remains just that. Foolish. If it means protecting Naterra, our paradise, then there is no price I would not pay. Without paradise, there is no fertile ground for our people to flourish. You speak of watering the soil before sowing the seeds. We cannot live without the blessing of the sun that watches over us. And that is why we will fight, even if it means withering under the onslaught of an invasive weed.
No, this isn't who you are. Snap out of it, Mistalina!
That's Forest Queen to you, you ill-mannered swine. I was chosen by the one true god of Naterra, blessed with the power to manipulate ether, and I will wield it to protect this land from the likes of you.
Listen to me, Mistalina. You are no queen. You are not fit to wear your father's crown as you are now. Deep down inside, you know what you're doing is wrong. You always had this clarity of purpose, but now I only sense hesitation in your blade.
Silence!
I will not be silent. You are the Forest Princess, blood of Balion, the Forest King. And I will not remain silent while you desecrate your pride with senseless slaughter. I won't let some twisted, pale shadow of a god corrupt the light that shines within you.
Latika!
You got it.
Latika, not you too!
Save the sermon, babe. I don't really care. Naterra's my home. That's all that matters. Gotta protect Paradise. And Mr. Lena too.
There is no Forest King! Only the Forest Queen may reign!
The ether surrounding them is running wild. I knew it! Just hold on. I'll save you both!
This is my home! I was meant to protect Paradise! Is that it then? Your noble, misplaced ideas about mercy have reaped your defeat. The forest is not so gentle that it suffers such idle fools.
Noble? I'm far from noble. For the longest time, I was lost. I couldn't protect or save anything with these hands. All I could do was mete out death and curse my blood-stained past. But there were people who were willing to guide me, who pulled me from the darkness and into the light of day. And now, it's my turn. My blade is no longer a harbinger of death, drowning everything in blood. My blade is a herald of salvation, illuminating the path for the lost. Huh? This light. Arisa's sacred tree charm.
Greetings, my child. Wondrous life flows through you, and your crimson flame burns as fierce and bright as ever. As for the verdant wind, she exists to protect this world. If you offer a gentle prayer, surely she will answer. Now ignite your sword, speak your wish, and my power will guide you.
Viridia Magna? Right. I understand your love for Naterra and its children. And I know what I must do. I'm going all in.
Ether! But how? Only the Chosen can wield it! It burns! The power our god gave me! It burns! It was meant to be mine!
Homebound warrior, carved into the distant future. May your crimson flame burn away the old world and blaze a path toward a new, righteous future. Come forth, be my blade, as I honor thy form.
It's so warm. Erica?
Miss Lena! I'm sorry you had to go through that. Sleep for now. I'll take care of the rest. Despite the scars on the land and in your hearts, you came together to nurture a new Naterra from the ashes of the old. Yet, even now, there are those who will deny you your past and future, who would poison the soil and let the land burn again. My blade will be the righteous fire that culls the wicked from this land. Root and branch. I swear it.
Now then, how long do you plan to play this insipid game of hide and seek?
Delta cannon, fire! Ania!
Iota Forge!
Ho-ho. You manipulate the lumps of metal around you, going so far as to reshape the surrounding geography. Though I have seen this trick, it remains impressive.
Don't you dare come any closer! Mono's in pain because of you!
We do not understand why, but it is clear your presence has a negative effect on her.
And how do you propose to remedy that?
We will eliminate you.
Magnificent! A shockwave powerful enough to kill even me, should it find its mark. However...
Iota Forge!
Delta cannon!
You will never be enough.
Tetra!
Not nearly enough. Such weak attacks will never harm me. Over these long years, I have dealt with many who were hell-bent on my destruction. Whether driven by impulse, rage, or simple vengeance, they all came to the same tiresome conclusion. That is what galls me the most. I expected more than these feeble attempts from you. Especially since you, above all others, should know what it would take to end my existence.
Dear me, you certainly are a greedy one, aren't you? You can't just die like a normal monster. No! You expect scenery, lighting, a proper denouement, and all in 3 acts. It makes my gears quiver with weariness.
You speak as if this version of you is capable of providing such entertainment.
I suppose we shall see. You forced my hand, and so I will do as I must.
Mono, are you sure?
Oh yes, don't worry about little old me. We may not have had an easy time of dealing with our nemesis, but you did a splendid job of holding him off while I recovered.
I'm sorry, Mono. If only I'd done better.
No, Ania. You and Tetra went above and beyond. I couldn't have done nearly as much without you. You're my dear sisters. And the precious screws holding this paradise together. So chin up, my lovelies. We still have work to do, and there are plenty of ways you can help move things along.
Affirmative.
Give our life's meaning, Mono.
Power transfer complete. Don't worry, Tetra, Ania. No matter what happens, we're always together. Now let's defend our paradise. Until the day we break. Many pardons for the interminable wait. With that boost from my sisters, however, I'm more than prepared to meet your ridiculous standards.
You stole your sister's power.
Rude? I did no such thing. I merely borrowed some of their energy, seeing as none of us could hope to knock you off your lofty perch otherwise. my sisters digitized their mana, converting it into particles. Then we linked our frames, allowing me to download their energy, a technique heretofore beyond our grasp. Thanks to a certain divine benefactor, the impossible has become possible, and now my specs are far greater than they've ever been. Of course, fighting beyond my design capacity will do a number on my frame. C'est la vie, I suppose.
If this is some jest, I am unamused.
Is it foolish for a machine to harbor hope? To want to protect something with all her heart, even if it spells her destruction? I don't suppose a monster like you would know either way. Initiating Alpha Drive! My, what a surprise! It seems even my increased output can't hold a candle to your speed.
Changed though you are, your penchant for running from battle remains the same.
Oh, I'm not trying to put distance between us because I'm afraid of fighting you. Delta Cannon, fire! Why, is that an opening I've created? Iota Forge! Well, what do you think? I installed my dear sister's programs into my mainframe. Admittedly, it's not a perfect replication, but Ether allows me to approximate a similar effect. Not such a banal opponent now, am I? Though I doubt you can say anything at all, given the force of the blast. Oh dear, I thought I had snuffed the life from you, yet breath still flutters from your lips. You truly are full of surprises.
You were not listening. You cannot defeat me as you are now. You speak of hope, but is this truly what your heart desires? Feeding off the energy of your sisters as if they were mere fodder, and then to twist their powers for your own? Is this tyranny what you fight for?
Yes, it is nothing more or less than our greatest wish. We were scrapped before he gave us a purpose, so we'll do whatever we must to repay his grace. He welcomed us into the paradise we call Naterra. He granted us the gift of ether, and it was he who charged us with the guardianship of this world. I'm as certain as the sky is blue that we were made for this purpose. And what creation would dare turn their back on the wishes of their god? Oh, cruel fate that my body should fail before my mission is complete!
Ha! That is the price of trying to harness power beyond your capacity. But it is also the burden that you have decided to bear. Bending to a purpose laid upon you, even if it means breaking down. I suppose for a tool, that is a beautiful end. Some may try to deny you, but I will not waste my breath.
Huh?
Your wishes, or the wishes of your comrades, mean nothing to me. It is all meaningless prattle to my ears. However,
stop it! Don't say another word!
it is true you are possessed of strength, speed, and even determination that far outstrips anything you have displayed before. You are fully capable of ending my life. Then let it be done. Kill me yourself as you once vowed. Come! My neck is bare!
I must...
Ah!
Yeah! He's dead? I've killed him. Peace will return to the forest. Finally. Everything will be... No! No. Why won't this feeling go away? I've deleted it. Purged it. He was the cause of the error. It should be resolved. I did it. Fulfilled my purpose. The reason for my creation. So then why does it hurt so much?
It will take more than that to be rid of me.
Ah! How?
Try as you may to rewrite your memories. A fragment of me will always remain. There is no consigning what we share to the void. You insult me if you think my mark is so easily erased.
How are you still alive? I killed you. I bored a hole through your heart. No normal organic being could withstand damage to that degree.
Have you forgotten even the basics of our acquaintance? Listen well, for I do not care to repeat myself yet again. I am a vampire. I was never a normal organic being to start with.
A vampire? Oh, I see. Yes, I suppose that makes sense. Even among the menagerie of monsters, you are distinguished. But that doesn't answer my question. It doesn't matter if you're a vampire, fiend, or some other creature that goes bump in the night. My attack should have stopped you cold.
You are correct. My statement was not in response to your question. How does one slay a monster? Does one burn it with sunlight, smite it with divine power, or drive a stake through its heart? Perhaps these methods would suffice if you were dealing with an ordinary horror. Yet no matter how many times I say it, you fail to heed my words. I am not so easily slain!
Iota Forge!
Is it over already? Pitiful.
Initiating Alpha Drive!
Ah, excellent. You still have fight left in you. The most savage of beasts broke their claws trying to kill me. The strongest-willed humans withered before the onslaught of time. Even the hardiest of foes could not touch me. Where then does that leave you? What do you, my would-be murderer, consider yourself?
Shut up!
Answer me!
I said shut up! Releasing limiters. Augmenting systems. Optimizing Manaflex capacitors and truncating command processes. Disabling load limitations on core.
Surely this is not the end. I do not wish to speed through our story only to arrive at an unsatisfactory conclusion. Such unseemly haste is not worthy of being called a performance. This mask, this false determination, even this purpose you claim to bear, it is all a farce, and I will not allow you to suffer a meaningless death.
I have to fulfill my purpose. I have to protect everything he has given me.
How reasonable. Protect what, precisely? What you have been given is empty words and falsehoods.
Don't talk to me like you understand me.
I never claimed I did. I would not deign to try. But there is one truth between us. You were the first to leave their mark upon me. Recall the land ruled by that tyrant of steel. The man who stripped you of all meaning, dignity, or indeed purpose. There was no meaning in your existence. You were scrap metal, as useless as a rusty screw. No one cared whether you lived or died. But as small and insignificant as you were, you surprised me. Never did I expect you would so brazenly offer to take my life.
Assuming you are unable to find a suitably dramatic end, or if you happen to perish at random, out wandering in some distant dimension. Huh?
I care not for purpose. I care not for how you wish to end your life. But you marked me with your very existence, and so I branded you in return. If you dare to tell me that you have forgotten the sting of it, then I will mark you again, as many times as it takes for you to recall. Do not look to false gods. Look at me, and only me, Mono Ardellite.
You. You really have a way with words. Not to mention a terrible habit of making me remember things I'd rather forget. Though I suppose asking you to be a gentleman is a hopeless endeavor.
Ha! You would be right. I cannot sink my fangs into your metallic flesh, but the heart is a different matter entirely. I went through the trouble of leaving an impression, and I do not take kindly to being forgotten so easily.
I'm afraid our dance has left me quite exhausted. I'll need to shut down for a spell. But I promise we will pick up again where we left off. So leave room for me on your dance card.
There you go again, prattling of things that need no words. I have wasted precious time playing this dull game, but rest assured, our dance has not even begun. I will take care of the game master, and then we shall...
Mind if I cut in for this number, Mr. Slick?
Ah, the master himself.
Well, you look at that. Shot through the heart and still standing. Did you say you were a vampire? You're pretty tough as far as monsters go. Not bad, not bad. Every play needs a big, bad villain. You suit the role just fine. Of course, you know what happens to villains in stories like these, right? Enter the hero, the Aconite Paladin. I'll save the world from the immortal beast that blights our fair paradise. Oh, man! This is amazing! There's so much pure energy flowing through my veins. I feel like I'm about to burst! Couldn't sap all the mana from Viridia What's-Your-Roots in the end, but I don't need it anyway. You look like you're on your last legs, and I'm just getting started. Bring it, vampire! This'll be the last stage show you ever do, and when the curtain falls, everyone will get the happy ending they deserve.
Ha! You seem to be operating under a misconception, so allow me to make things clear. A third-rate imposter such as yourself could never hope to defeat me. Now remove yourself from my sight. I have had enough of these games. And of you.
Come one, come all! The party's in full swing! Eat, drink, and be merry!
Trifling beasts!
Ha! Where's that bravado now, punk? It's way too early to call it quits. Maybe more of these guys will perk you up. All bark and no bite, huh? You know, I don't get people like you. Why would you willingly want to remember the truth about your past? Not that it's totally useless. As you can see with Dollface here, the past can open you up to exploitable weaknesses. Stupid, really. I did her a favor by giving her some good memories, and she threw them back in my face. Damn ingrate. Seriously, why are you all so set on refusing my help? Why put the chains around your own neck? Why let stupid memories drag you down? There's no hope for happiness that way. That's not what paradise is supposed to be. It's not like I'm explaining the mysteries of the cosmos. So why can't you all just understand? Forget it. Just forget it all. That's the only way to paradise. And who should know better than me? Taketsumi, the Aconite Paladin. Wherever I go, there's nothing but sunshine and everlasting bliss.
How risible!
Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell is going on? Where'd all the soot spawn go?
Why deal with the creatures one by one, when one single sweep will suffice? Rejoice, pretender god, for out of all the vermin I have had the displeasure of exterminating, you are the most base and pathetic.
Watch your mouth, stupid monster. You're talking to your god! The hell's your problem, huh? Just who do you think you are?
As you have stated, I am nothing more or less than an immortal beast. And you are a wretched fraud, doomed to end your meaningless existence at the hands of that beast. Now that we have made our positions clear, die!
Damn you! Damn you!
Pitiful. Unworthy of even being called prey.
What? Oh, sorry. I kind of forgot to mention that you're not the only immortal around here. I took everything the god of this world had to give and then some. Her mana courses through my veins, not to mention the buff I got from Nerva. Heck, immortal's not a good enough word to describe what I am now. I'm freaking ultimate god tier!
Are your trifling words meant to impress me?
Oosh! Damn, that hurts. I'm starting to feel like a boxer who's gone one too many times in the ring. But it doesn't matter. I'll forget it all. Immortal or not, you still feel the pain of your muscles tearing, your bones breaking, your organs getting crushed. It's enough pain to bring even a god down. But I stand at the pinnacle of godhood. I am perfection personified, and not even you can beat that! That all you got, monster? At this rate, you aren't gonna last much longer, are ya? The immortal monster versus the absolute god! Which of us will come out on top? It's not even a contest. Who's base and pathetic now, huh? Look at you. For all that smack talk, I thought you'd hold up better than this. It's over, monster. Paradise is better off without the likes of you.
Amusing. You think you have a hope of killing Urias?
Ah!
Those flames.
Never thought I'd live to see you bowing down to anyone. Stand, vampire. We both know this isn't where you die.
Ha! Your tongue is sharper than ever. I take it by your presence that your battle has reached its conclusion.
It has. I can't say it went off without a hitch, but they'll be fine. More importantly, I have a score to settle with that man over there.
I see. Then I suppose there is no point in telling you to stay out of my way. Very well. You shall kill this man in my stead. I did not expect to derive enjoyment from our duel anyway.
Says the man who was brought to his knees. Maybe I should be warning you not to get in my way.
Ah, you should focus on not dying a pitiable death.
Damn you! You wretches! What's with this fire? It's like... These aren't normal flames. They're burning me from the inside, turning my mana to ash!
And here I thought you'd recognize the source. Then again, you couldn't steal all of Iridium Magna's power, could you? She loves this world and the people who dwell within it, her children. As thanks for protecting them, she blessed me with divine flame. Though she once committed grave mistakes, she would do anything, including sacrificing herself, to protect her children from further harm. It's that filial bond of love that ties her to her children. You could never hope to understand her heart, or replace even a fraction of what she represents.
Understand? Cut the crap! You're the one who doesn't understand anything! Look, you're completely missing the point! Happiness! See, it's not about lugging around painful memories for all eternity! Is it? I refuse to believe people would want to chain themselves to that baggage. That isn't what life is about. That isn't an act of love.
And chaining yourself to a throne of oblivion is? Even if you were to live years beyond counting and wield power beyond reckoning, you would gain nothing of worth from so miserable an existence.
Who asked you, monster? The flames, they're still burning, eating up my mana! Not to mention these two are stupidly strong! At this rate, the memories I've taken will return. The people I've put to sleep will wake. I can't win like this. Fine. I'll throw in the towel. Go ahead and bask in your victory. Or not! About time. I was starting to think I'd need to get creative to handle you two.
I can't move. What is this?
Huh? Oh, just a little something I set up before this all went down. Threads of mana so thin they're invisible to the naked eye. Everyone I've relieved of their memories has the same threads running through them. Didn't think I'd have to use them like this, though. Bet you were too caught up in your own precious memories to notice. Every time you fought one of my spools, bits of thread wound from them and attached themselves to you, melting into your bodies. But your blind insistence on clinging to those memories is what made it oh so easy to catch you in my web.
Don't think mere spiderwebs will hold us back. My strength.
Nice try. My threads do more than just bind you physically. They sap you of your strength, your life force, your powers. The webs absorb deep into your body, draining you of everything you've got. Afraid there's no getting out of this one. Now, to be fair, I wasn't expecting someone like you to show up. Gave me quite the runaround, and made me use up more resources trying to pin you down. Still, the moment you stepped into my realm, you leapt right into my trap. The end result was never going to be any different. Oh, well, look at you two. You're just the gift that keeps on giving. Flames hot enough to burn the divine to ash, and the powers of an immortal monster to boot. Wonder how they'll mesh with my powers. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Yeah. Forgot about that. Absorb too much power at once and it takes its toll on you. Doesn't matter though. I can forget that part and keep going.
There's something seriously wrong with him.
That's supposed to hurt my feelings. Fair enough. I am abnormal. All gods are. And once I'm done devouring you two, I'll be so much more. I'll be omnipotent, omniscient. I'll be powerful enough to save everyone, so bow! Bow to your savior! Huh? Think that's funny, monster? Yuck it up all you like, but it won't save you. What can you do, trapped and helpless as you are?
You are correct. There is nothing more that I can do. However, you are also mistaken. You call me a monster and bind me out of fear. But it is not me who is the real threat.
Gotta admire your tenacity, if nothing else. You were by far the most dangerous element here, but with you out of the way, there's nothing but smooth sailing ahead.
Do you really think so? Even I fear her. She is not immortal and bears the burden of frailty. There is no meaning to her ephemeral existence, but she insists on living each day recklessly, as though it is her last. And yet, she is possessed of a will so sharp, it is capable of penetrating the heart of a beast, such as myself. Truly, she is unfathomable.
Oh. Really, you are a brute of a man. If an immortal beast such as yourself calls me terrifying, it will be much harder to retain my image as a frail and delicate lady.
Huh?
Well, I suppose that was as romantic a speech as I can expect to get. That I got anything at all is nothing short of a miracle. In return, I shall endeavor to be deserving of that fearsome pedestal upon which you've placed me.
You little... I thought I absorbed all your mana. How are you even moving?
Oh, you're absolutely right. Thanks to you mucking about in my memory bank, I'm a downright mess. And let's not even get started on my frame. Yes, I'm teetering precipitously on the edge of a complete breakdown, but I shall not rest until I make you pay for what you did to my precious sisters. So, Otherworld Invader, let us play our parts. Alas, I am no hero brimming with righteous conviction. I'm not even a proper player on the stage. But I am a rusty screw holding the whole theater together. And I'm going to bring the house crashing down on your head! Initiating Alpha...
What a joke. Or it would be if this wasn't so damn sad. You hit your limit ages ago. The only reason you could even move was because I gave you some of my power. Yet you think, as drained and broken as you are, that you stand a chance against me?
Mono! If only I could cut these infernal threads!
Look, just give it up already! It's the power of your will against paradise. Sure, they're both weighty, heady things, but which one's worth clinging to? The answer's right in front of you. You talk about love, but there's no love like a god's. Especially one who's ready and willing to offer you eternal bliss. You can't seriously tell me you never once considered it.
Huh?
Come on, you remember, right? You were created to protect this paradise. I need you. Naterra needs you. You were always destined to break, but at least now you have divine purpose. You're more than just junk waiting to be scrapped thanks to me. And I'll continue giving your existence meaning. You can die happy knowing that you served your god well, like the tool you were always meant to be.
Your drivel has enlightened me about one thing.
Huh?
The man who created my sisters and I, our father, was a cruel man. He was as selfish as they came, giving us the fickle and fragile ephemera most people call a heart. Yet when it didn't produce the results he wanted, we suffered the consequences. Though he made us, he gave us no purpose. Like a child, he threw tantrums, called us junk, and scrapped many of our sisters once he grew tired or disappointed with us. He was a cold, capricious, and entirely unpredictable monster of a man. But you're a beast of a different stripe.
What are you getting at?
We were afraid of Baphomet, not just of the power he held over us, but of his very nature. No one said it out loud, but we all understood that we were dealing with the most dangerous of beasts, one that could not be reasoned with or understood. But I was wrong. I was oh so wrong.
So, you can still move. Not that it matters. I've transcended godhood. I can heal any injury, forget any pain. Plus, I've got the powers of the swordswoman and the vampire at my beck and call. A machine like you can compute what that means. You have exactly a 0% chance of victory! Burn! Melt into scrap!
I'm afraid I can't compute your victory.
What? What are you even talking about? Start talking sense!
Would that I could. Alas, there is no sense to speak of. This is something that can't be processed as data, nor quantitatively measured. It was the same for dear old Dad. Logic never did have much of a grip on him. The same unquantifiable factor exists within myself. What an inheritance! For you see, you've tried to make this rusty screw fit within your plan, but I just keep coming loose. I should be accepting your command. I should be laughing now, enveloped in the bliss of paradise. But some noise keeps reverberating inside me, telling me that this isn't what I want.
Make some sense, damn it!
I'm trying. Truly I am. But not a single word in the vast repository of my vocabulary bank, nor my poetic algorithm, can properly express what I wish to say. I suppose if I were to simplify, you can command me, but I'll do as I please, just as Baphomet did. No matter how reckless the result, I can only go where my heart leads. The very reason we feared our father is why he feared us. He could no more control us than he could control himself. What about you, O immortal and invincible god? Do you have the will to rebel against the twisted vagaries of fate like I? Or are you paralyzed in fear? Perhaps that is why my fragmented processors can't compute the odds in your favor. It's because you're far less frightening than our father ever was. You tug at our heartstrings, yet relegate those same hearts to memory's void. You sneer at monsters while never looking at the darkness within your own heart, lest it peer back at you. Can such a cowardly creature ever hope to win his captive audience's affection? No, I'm afraid only a tragic end awaits you.
Enough! I hate people like you. You deserve to be forgotten. Until your rotten memory is gone forever! Go away! It's all meaningless. I don't need to remember. I've got everything I want right here! This is my stage, and I'll be damned if some chatterbox robot deprives me of the accolades I deserve!
Dearie me, there's no getting through to you, is there? Then again, you're well practiced at avoiding tough questions and introspection. That's why my victory is assured. Wounded and beast branded as my poor steel heart is, it will keep beating on in rebellion. Initiating Alpha Drive.
Not even a scratch. Pretty much what I expected from a hunk of junk.
You're not wrong. My sisters and I were scrapped from the moment we were born. We weren't created with great hopes or expectations. But that's precisely why we found meaning in ourselves. Rusty and battered though we are, our hearts rebelled against our fate.
That hit was pathetic. Fitting for a tool who's lost her purpose. Let's end your suffering already.
Why so eager to rush to the finale? True, I'm on my last legs, but we are far from done.
Huh? Have you scrambled your brain so many times you've forgotten about us? Rest assured, my curse still eats away at you, even as we speak.
As the Forest Princess, I cannot let such abhorrent behavior slide. You will answer for the wrongs you have committed here.
Damn it all! It's just one thing after another. Should have figured you'd all come for me. Heck, I figured there's a chance you might. But all of you at once? Come on, what are the odds? Unfortunately for you, I'm a different man from the one you faced earlier. You may have the numbers, but I have divine might on my side.
Mono! Wake up, Mono!
Open your eyes! Please, Mono!
Oh. Are the two of you okay? I'm glad to see you. I didn't plan for this, but I guess I got more banged up than I bargained for.
We're fine, but Mono, you're hurt!
Calm yourself, Ania. While it is true that Mono has suffered extensive damage, her core remains intact. We can repair her.
Oh, well spoken, Tetra. Your words are a reassuring balm to my heart. Oh, if not my damaged parts. Frail and afraid though I am, I've yet to cross the finish line.
Mono? You must not exert yourself any further. Your core may be intact, but the damage to your frame is no small matter.
Stop! Mono!
Thank you, both of you, but you needn't fret. I do this of my own free will. Besides, if I break down here and miss my rendezvous, I'll hear no end of it from a certain tetchy vampire. What I'm trying to say in a sad attempt at brevity is... Let us go together, my dears. We were bestowed a heart so that even we machines may live according to its whims. I'm sure our dearly departed sisters would have agreed.
Mono.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. We'll always be together.
Advance!
Just give it up already!
We
can't get anywhere near that blighter while he's roasty-toasting everything in sight.
Damn. Mr. Lena, can I count on you to heal the injured? Of course! Fear not, everyone! You'll be as good as new in the blink of an eye!
Get behind me, everyone! Those flames are no match for my friend!
Yo, don't forget you've got me in your corner.
What do I have to do to get through to you people? I'm a god now, and no amount of puny mortal effort is going to change the fact that you're on the losing side!
The odds may be stacked against us, but the fog of subservience has been lifted from our eyes. And now that we can see clearly, we will boldly forge our own destiny.
You need not bother explaining to him, brother, for he will soon be a rotting corpse.
I said that won't work! Ha-ha! How's that? Hot enough for ya? Seeing as I'm a generous god, I'll even throw in a little extra.
More of these pests.
How is he producing these beasts?
Hello? Divine being here? Whatever. If you want to keep running into walls, be my guest. I can keep going for as long as it takes. Troops! Frickin'
Roar and rage all you like about the futility of our fight. If anything, your emotional outburst has proven a great help in lowering your guard and raising our chances.
Delta cannon? Fire!
You!
Iota Forge!
Insects! I swat and they still keep coming!
Now!
It's your turn, Mono!
What?
Thank you, dear sisters. It's all I can do to stand, but fortunately we're already well within range. Now, you're about to receive a shocking revelation.
That's the best you can muster. Punching me with a live wire? Tried to take me out with you, did you? Not bad for a piece of scrap. You get an A for effort, but it's still not enough.
Never you worry. Mutually assured destruction is not in the cards. I already have a prior engagement on that front anyway. Now, you're also correct that my actions had no real effect on your body, but your brain. I'd wager you're about to have a splitting headache.
Huh? Stop! Stop it! Stop! Get out of my head! What did you do to me?
I electrocuted you. Well, to be fair, it's a little more complicated than that. I converted my mana into data particles and sent them rushing through your system. Granted, I didn't have a large pool to work with, but it should nevertheless be effective.
No! You interfered with my mana manipulation? How?
You should know the answer to that better than anyone. You input that trick into my system after all. It might be in bad taste, recycling a gift, but beggars can't be choosers. I analyzed the flow of your mana during the course of the battle. All I had to do then was get close enough to convert and divert its flow back into you. In conclusion, I performed a kind of shock therapy. As you'll soon discover, memories don't completely leave a person. In short, Mr. Divine Perfection personified, you're going to face up to all your wrongs, whether you like it or not.
What?
What's going on over there? I can smell excitement in the air!
Well, the good news is it's available. The bad news is a certain tempestuous dragon has raised a storm in there. I'll get everything cleaned up straight away, though.
A marvelous show. You've undoubtedly garnered more new fans, including young Itsurugi.
You know, I like that about you. You were clever and experienced, but you never outgrew your childlike dreams.
Your mana stabilized every time you deleted your memories. By resetting your emotional state, you could process inconceivable amounts of power. Even that, though, was nothing more than an elaborate front to cover for your fear. Alas, the jig is up, and it's time to pay the piper!
No! No, it ain't over! You think I'm gonna shrivel in a corner and let my past kill me? I'll destroy you first! And then I can forget again! None of this will ever have happened!
If nothing else, your tenacity is worthy of admiration. However, I grow weary of this charade. There is nothing worse than a performer who prolongs the scene merely to fulfill their ego.
In other words, it's high time you bow out. No matter how you try to avoid it, you'll reap your just reward in the end.
Ah!
You abandoned your heart in search of greener pastures, and it's left you a lonely, broken man. We'll take what's happened to you as a lesson and move forward. No matter how hard and unfair life is, no matter how battered and bruised we get, we'll do as our hearts dictate. Initiating Alpha Drive!
It's Rugi. I hate you so much. But in the end, your memory is burnt into me.
So, it's over. And just in time. This is a surprise. I wasn't expecting you to swoop in and catch me like a heroic prince. I must say, this is a far better experience than the last time, when you dragged me around on the ground.
Wonderful. It appears your prattling functions remain undamaged.
Oh, let me have at least this, Escortius. After everything that's happened, I finally feel... safe. Yes, safe is the right word.
Mono!
Are you all right, Mono? You've been through quite a lot.
Well, yes. Though truth be told, I am feeling rather sleepy. If only someone would rock me to sleep.
More prattle. I will take my leave.
Oh,
Figures. He can't even allow himself a moment to bask in our hard-fought triumph. I suppose there's no sense in trying to encourage camaraderie, especially when he's such a determined grump.
Should you not go after him, Mono?
Oh, he'll be fine. His grumbling is actually a reassuring sign that all is right with the world.
I'm glad you're all right, Mono. Without you, we wouldn't be standing here now. I'm sorry we couldn't offer much help.
Don't sell yourself short. Look at this decrepit frame. I needed all the help I could get, and you more than delivered on that front.
Precisely. Thanks to you, there were no casualties among our people. I cannot thank you enough for coming again to our aid.
Oh, this sucks. My head is pounding.
I feel out of sorts myself. To think we could be so easily overpowered.
Cheer up, everyone. Hey, I know what'll turn your spirits right side up. A funny face!
You're awfully cheerful for someone who went through yet another topsy-turvy, doomy-woomy disaster.
The vampire does have a point. Our company is rather noisy.
True, but I welcome it. This outpouring of laughter and good cheer, this liveliness, is undoubtedly what the virtuous mother wanted for her children from the very start.
No matter how many times we're uprooted or trampled, we keep springing back up like resilient weeds. But perhaps this, too, is part of our dear mother's curse.
Viridia Magna. Thank you for everything. I hope you can rest easy now.
Erica?
Miss Delina, are you alright? Why do you look like a child who's expecting a scolding?
I know I have a terrible habit of worrying you, but... well, you see... I went too far this time. Even if I wasn't in control of my own faculties, I still owe you an apology. I'm sorry, Erica, for what I put you through.
You're right. You did put me through a lot. I fear I'll have these bruises for months yet.
Oh, you're still hurt? I'm so sorry. Let me take a look, and I can...
I was only joking, Miss Delina.
You... what? Joking? You mean you're fine?
Yes. I think a joke is a small price to pay for all the times you've made me worry. Wouldn't you agree? It's good to have you back, Forest Princess.
Oh, Erica. What am I going to do with you? It's good to be back.
Mono?
Hush. Let her be, Ania.
But why, Tetra?
Mono did her best to reassure us that nothing is amiss, but her mind was clearly elsewhere. As our sister, she wished to make sure we would be all right. With her objective complete, she is free to follow the call of her heart.
You know, for a monster, you spend an awful lot of time gazing out into the twilight distance. I'll scratch that. It's far too early for twilight, which means you're simply brooding.
For a machine, you derive far too much enjoyment in destroying the peace and quiet of others.
Such witty repartee. Well done, Urias Formond. Sorry, let me continue. Do you recall that flower you presented to me? It was some time ago now. Well, while I was under that man's influence, I was so desperate to cling to a purpose, I forgot myself and ended up throwing it out.
It matters not.
Huh?
That flower was a pale substitute. If you forget, I will simply brand you again. A mark so deep, a physical reminder will not be necessary. But remember, you have only yourself to blame. You demanded a dance with this immortal monster, and dance we shall, for eternity.
Oh. What was I thinking back then? Though you're an odd one, too, having accepted my so-called demand. I'm sure you're already aware, but I'm not in the best condition just now. I hope you'll find some seed of gentlemanly decorum in your heart and go easy on me.
Nonsense! I have been more than patient dealing with the intruders. I thirst for a real challenge. You and I are cut from the same cloth. You too long for our waltz. But do not worry, I will not break you. You must be in peak condition to send me to my final resting place. But for now, I suppose something slower will suffice.
Dear, oh dear. Most normal people would settle for a hug. But as you pointed out, you and I are far from normal. Very well then. Let us dance, my dear vampire, for this time belongs only to us. We'll dance to the rhythm of our hearts.